Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So I am starting out a knitting project this winter, something to kind of get my creative juices going. We are in the dark and gray and wet time of the year here, so something to cheer me up and get me excited about one of my favorite crafts, which is knitting. So for Christmas, I got this really cute book, Magical Woodland Knits by Claire Garland. I saw this in my local yarn shop and I just fell in love with it. It's just full of these cute patterns for these adorable plushies, like a wolf. Check that out. How cute is he? And bunnies and birds. And I mean, I love to knit and I love magical woodland creatures. So to me, this was the perfect book. Okay, so let's get started. I think I'm going to start with Robin Redbreast. I've got more yarn than a human should have, and I really want to use what I have in this and not go out and spend a ton of money on this, because I don't know, I mean, I may not even enjoy this project. I've never really done anything this realistic kind of stuffies. I've done some dolls and some other things that I've stuffed, and they're cute and everything, but they're pretty simple and straightforward. And these look a little more complex. Not too bad though. I'm an intermediate knitter, so I think I should be able to do these. Okay, so these patterns are really well written. Look at the pictures are very clear. And here's the list of all the things you'll need. And she does have a lot of different yarns for this. This is also a UK publication, so their measurements are in metric and so on, but that's okay. It says, so 2.5 mils and 3 mil knitting needles, and it has a conversion chart in the front somewhere. There it is. So 2.5. Okay, it's a 1.5 US needle. 1.5. Okay, and then a 3 mil. Cool. Well, I'm going to say it's a 2.5. I'm just going to go with that, which I don't have. And I don't have a 1.5 either. All I have are 1s and 2s and 3s and stuff. So you know what? I'm just going to use what I have. I'm just going to use a 2 and a 3 on this, US 2s and 3s. Okay, so about 3 out of the 9 yarns are what it's called kid silk and mohair, and it's that really thin kind of fuzzy yarn, which I think she adds, to give it that realistic look, that kind of fuzzy textured look, which is beautiful. And you'll probably have better results if you do use all the knits that she suggests, but I'm not going to do it, at least not for this first one. It's kind of pricey. So what I've decided is just to stick with whatever I got. And I'm going to use some browns, a couple different shades, a couple shades of brown, a red, rusty red for the red breast, and then a couple different shades, like an off-white and a white. I mean, I'm just going to let the chips fall where they may. Good morning. It's the next day and I've done no knitting. I'm having a hard time getting motivated this morning, which is weird because I was so excited yesterday to get started on this bird. Okay, I have moved to my craft table, which means I'm getting down to business now. Out. What I did, had my 2 needles ready to go. So I put all the different colors in little bags labeled with the corresponding letters in the pattern. This is color A, color B, color D, etc. Okay, so I finished. Okay, so I've got the beak, the head, and now I'm working on the right wing here. So there it is. So it's going pretty well. Pretty straightforward so far. But now I'm going on a walk because I need a break. Are you a robin redbreast, perchance? Okay, so I'm confused. I don't understand. I think I'm at the point in the pattern where I have to connect the wings like that, and it leaves a little hole, and then you do the tail. But and with the right side facing, knit 3. Oh, and by the way, add another color in too. That's another thing I have to do now. At this one spot. I think I need to step away and think about this a little bit. Okay, I've attached them. I don't know if I did it right. I just winged it. We'll see how it all turns out. But that was frustrating, really frustrating. Good morning. Today we are experiencing an Arctic blast up in my neck of the woods. It's very, very cold, and it's the perfect day to stay in and knit. Okay, I'm back at the craft table, and I'm all done with the knitting portion of it. So now I have to go in and seam it and stuff it. And this is what it looks like right now. It's just kind of a long, wiggly thing with all these ends. I cut off most of the ends. I left some that I'm going to use in the stitching process. And yeah, next step, I'm going to press it so I don't have all these curled seams, make it easier to work with. And then I will start seaming it, stuffing it, And we're going to have a bird before you know it, I hope. I'm finished. I'm very pleased. Look how cute. I love him. I really do. I did add a couple things here. I added some florist wire to make his little feet so he can perch on me a little easier. But other than that, I followed the pattern exactly. And yeah, it was pretty easy. I think if you're an advanced beginner level, at least, you can probably knit it in a day. It's pretty easy. And then the stitching and the stuffing probably on another day. Done. Really easy and fun. Look at him. And my goal is to make all of them. And I'll have just a room full of magical woodland creatures. And who could want more than that? Nobody. If you made it all the way to the end, who are you? Leave a comment. I want to know. Thank you for watching again, and have a good day. I'll see you next time.